Just before I start this video, let me tell you that on my sheet of paper, before making this video, I wrote topping cis guys and in brackets, gay! Hey guys, my name is Chase and today I'm going to be talking to you about trans guys topping the cis men. Gay! And I'm kidding about the gay, but just to clarify also, like I'm not saying you gotta be gay to top or to get topped or anything like that. You can be bi, pan, queer, whatever. Sexuality isn't a thing, it doesn't exist, everyone's fluid, everyone's a squiggle. Let's go on with this topic today, shall we? So, why am I talking about this? I don't know. I was going through my list of topics that I'd like to do and I saw this topic and I was like, I still haven't done this, might as well just do it now. So today, I'm going to talk to you about my experiences of topping cis guys. I have done it 3 times. 3? Yeah, 3 times. And I will explain to you how I felt and how it happened because I feel like there's a really big misconception in this community that trans guys who are gay or trans men who sleep with men are only bottoms because we've got them 2 holes and we were women before. I don't think that, but you know, society. And we're supposed to be passive like toots. Where do you live? Because trust me, there are a lot of trans men out there who are tops and who sleep with men. Who sleep with other men. Yeah. So I'm specifically talking about trans men topping cis gay men or cis bisexual men because I don't know, trans guys topping other trans guys is another topic for another day, I guess, but I feel like there's a big conversation about I'll never be accepted by a gay cis man because I'm not cis and I don't have a penis and I can't pleasure them like they are used to, and I don't have a penis that they can suck on that is big enough because some people really like that full feeling in their mouth, and there's all of these things that you can just cycle back in your head that make you feel not enough for a gay cis guy. I'm here to tell you, you are enough for a gay cis guy. And it's hard to believe, and I'm there with you because I've been on these apps, Tinder, Hornet, Scruff, Grindr, what's the other one? There's other ones in there, whatever. I've been on all of them. And I have been rejected more times than I can even acknowledge, honestly. And I have gotten used to it, but we shouldn't have to get used to it, but we do. And it's not like we're getting rejected, like everyone on these apps get rejected. Like some men just have a preference for, you know, blondes or whatever. I'm blonde right now. Because a lot of gay cis guys say that, like, oh, stop blaming it on you being trans, it's not because you're trans. No, because there are a lot of times that I am rejected because I am, I don't know, short, or I'm a bottom, or I don't look the way that they would like me to look. I'm not hairy enough, I'm not big enough, I'm not skinny enough, whatever, who cares? Those are all reasons that people, whatever. But when you specifically say that you're trans and someone says, oh, I'm not into that, or sorry, not my thing, and then they leave, like, really? That's literally because I'm trans, you left. And honestly, like, here's a little story. One time I was like, hey, talking to this guy, like, it was nice. And I was like, oh, I have all these toys that I need to review. Like, would you be down for that? And he's like, sorry, I don't know. I don't really want to try toys. I don't want to do that. And then he stopped talking to me. And I was like, all right. So that's fun. So he was interested in me when I was a bottom. But then when I was like, hey, can I top you? And by the way, it said he was verse on his profile. He was like, no, I don't want to do that because it's toys and not a real peen. And that hurt me. And that hurt me a lot until I talked to a lot of people who were cis and gay and completely open. And yeah, they're hard to find, but they're there. So what's my experience? Well. My first experience was interesting. I used the Fuze, and that is a peen that you can buy, the Fuze, the Ultra, that's what it's called, I think. I'll put the link in the description below of the review. That I used it. And it was my first time topping a man. And I have been with women before. I still am with women sometimes. But I am usually the top with women, usually. So I have topped, I have used a harness before and done that, but I've never done it to a cis gay man. So while I was doing it, it was just so, I'm gonna say it, and I know this seems weird, empowering. And maybe it was like, ha 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 ha, I'm the mask now. No, it's nothing like that. It was more like, can you imagine you're having sex with someone? That's how you have sex with Chase Ross, by the way. That's what happens when you have sex with me. Witch lips, literally witch. But for real though, it felt so empowering to like have sex with a cis guy for me. And then I did it again with the same person, and then I did it with someone else. And then the other person, that was interesting. I think the person identifies as bisexual or queer, and they're a cis guy, as far as I know. And we meet up every year to do the do, once a year. And in the past, it's been him fucking me, which is no problem. But I was like, hey, I have all these toys to review and I'm not seeing anyone. So, and he was like, yeah, sure. So I was like, ah ha ha ha. So I used a couple of toys on him and it was really fun. And I felt like, it was like, yes, this is something I've always wanted to try, and it feels so good that I'm able to do it, because I feel like society in some way tells me, because I'm a trans guy, I just need to lie down and I just need to let someone penetrate me, when I'm the one who would like to penetrate a man sometimes. If I'm being honest though, like, I'm gonna say I'm like 80% bottom with men. Probably with women too, honestly. Listen, Toots, I got a bonus hole, might as well use it, right? Trigger warning for this video, by the way. Shit. The point is that it felt very empowering for me, and I think that there is like such a stigma that like gay FTMs or like queer FTMs who like have sex with cis guys like aren't real. But I feel like all of my friends that I know are queer and have dated and are dating men, and a lot of them are actually dating trans guys or people who are non-binary, and then there are a couple who are dating cis guys. And I know a bunch of people who have been dating cis guys for like 5 years, and they're trans and their partner is a cis gay man, and they have never questioned their sexuality ever. I will say that I was with a cis guy for a couple of months, and I think after the first time we had sex, I was the bottom. He told me that he thought to himself, could he be with women? Because of the parts that I have. And he came to the conclusion that he couldn't. I didn't find this like offensive, but I can see that like, I mean, why would you even think that? Like, I get that you would, I don't know, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, it's kind of rude like to associate that genital with a gender. But I guess it was good that in the end he thought, oh no, I couldn't be with women. Like, it's because like I like men and you're a man, it doesn't matter what genitals you have. So I mean, that was pretty cool. And I think that there are a lot of people like that. You just like need to find them, and people just need to open their mind, because the gay community is like so fucking dick centric. Like penis everywhere, dicks, like they're everywhere. Oh my god, please someone make that into a gif. Dicks. So having a community that is fixated on penis and penis size and cock rings and lube and condoms everywhere and dicks and everywhere dicks. It's very hard to be like, I'm valid in this community because you don't have a penis. And it is very hard to accept that. And when I say you don't have a penis, I mean you don't have a cis penis. A lot of people consider their junk that they have that has grown on hormones their peen. I consider it my peen, I say my peen. Other people have prosthetics that they use and they consider that their peens. Other people have had phalloplasty, that's cool. But there's still a stigma with not having a peen. It doesn't make you a man, or it doesn't make you gay enough, or something like that. And these are the narratives that I've had to deal with for the last, 5 years, or however long I've been on these apps. And it's exhausting and it sucks, but it's after you realize that you are worth it, and a cis man can actually love you, and a cis man who is gay can actually have sex with you or let you have sex with them, then it's fine. I feel like this turned into a different type of video, but the point of this video is trans men can top cis guys, and it feels very empowering. Would I do it again? Yes, I think I would, because I have a toy, the Bono, which is very fun to have sex with, and I have only used it on someone like a couple of times, and it's been really great, but I've never done it in the butt. Oh no, I have. Oh no, they used it for me in my butt. Oh, whoops. Well, it feels good, so I know it'll feel good for someone else, I guess. But I have the Bono, and it would be nice to be able to, I guess, top a cis guy with it, just to see how I would feel. But I am much more comfortable being like, is it like a power bottom? Like when you like you take charge, like you're the bottom, but like when someone does you kind of like take charge. Is that the power bottom, or is power bottom like you do a lot of bottoming? Because I'm both of those, I guess. Alright, anyways, this video went everywhere and anywhere. I'm so sorry. Let me know what you think. Are you a trans man that tops cis guys? What do you do? What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about? Let's do it in the description. I'll see you guys later, I guess. Sorry, this was kind of all over the place and confusing. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.